Give us a sub, show us you care. Dave's NFC Chaps, YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram, of course. Been a while since I've been live, but we're back. Liverpool on top of the league. 1 at Anfield, it finished. What a win. What a win for the Reds. 2-1. Wow, against Chelsea, of course, a few hours ago. Big win for the Reds. We stay top. Absolutely buzzing after that win. Curtis Jones, man of the match. New father, Curtis Jones, man of the match. Of course, got the penalty that Salah converted, and then, of course, got that lovely finish, which ultimately turned out to be the winner. 2-1, I'll take it. That's a good Chelsea side, remember. That's a decent Chelsea side. So to get the win is really good. And there was lashing in that game today. We won't mention that on here about the referee, of course. But hit the like, hit the share, as I say. Get your comments in. Wow, what a win. And top of the league. Big few weeks coming up. Huge games coming up. Arsenal, of course. Leipzig away. City. Huge. Real Madrid in the Champions League. We got so many big games coming up. But that, after the international break, was so important that we got the 3 points today. It was so important. We showed courage. We showed mentality in the last, say, 10-15 to close that game out today. It was absolutely huge. You never walk alone. Absolutely, my friend. Hit the like, hit the share. Let's go. Have a little chat about that 2-1. As I say, huge win. Arsenal losing yesterday. Of course, he was sent 10 men. Saliba looks like well, if it's upheld, we'll miss the Liverpool Arsenal game next weekend, which is a big blow for them, but I presume they're going to appeal it. But let's see what happens there. But this team are in a really good place. Arne Slot has slotted in very nicely. But there is a long way to go. We're only, in October, guys. It really gets tough from here on in. We have a crazy 4 or 5 weeks ahead of us. If we come out the other end of that and say the end of November and we're still top and we're, then say, wow, this is the real deal. But to be fair, top after 8 league games, 2 Champions League wins, a League Cup win, you have to say the Forest blot on the copybook at Anfield, the 1-0 loss, of course. We have been pretty good, dogged, at stages, dogged in the last 15-20 today against Chelsea. As I say, it is a good Chelsea side. So we had to dig in, which we did, which is a really good sign. Mo Salah, king of Egypt, beautiful penalty today. Curtis Jones had a really good game, didn't he? Man of the match for me all day long. Trent was good as well, especially in the first half. But good. McAllister coming on. Second half, Gomez did well when he came on. But it was a big win, Reds. It was a huge win. It just got the win. It's all about winning games. It's all about getting the win, getting the points, staying top, and just keeping the Arne slot machine turning, putting the money in the slot. Ding. Little casino trick, but that's a huge win. How's it going, Dave? Long time no speak. Tommy Walker. Tommy, how are you, bro? I'm still here, baby. I'm back into this. I've had a tough year, a lot going on, but I'm back, ready to rock. Hopefully I'll have Ivan and Keith on soon too, maybe midweek, and we'll do more. Say there's 2 games every week, 3 games every week now, so it's going to be crazy up to Christmas and after Christmas. But we're in a really good place, aren't we? We are in a really place. And as I say, Slot I like him. I like his attitude. I like his freshness. I like his integrity. He doesn't speak bullshit. He tells you as it is. He basically says it as it is. And that's what I like about him. There's no hiding when Slot talks. I'd say he has a bit of steel there to him as well. But even today, Chelsea came back into it, a bit rocky for 10 spell. We eventually got back into it again. I mean, Jones was absolutely brilliant. That new daddy Jones, of course, he had a new baby there only last week, so congrats to Curtis Jones on that. But what a week to celebrate. Man of the match performance, a goal, an assist, getting the penalty, of course, and beating Chelsea. We do like beating Chelsea, don't we? We have a decent record, a bit of a hoodoo over Chelsea in the last few seasons. We beat them in 3 cup finals in the last few seasons, an FA Cup and 2 leagues, so they must hate the sick and of the sight of Liverpool. And of course, Mo Salah does, I did say 1-0 Mo Salah, that was my prediction on Friday, but Salah getting the goal, I'll take it all night long, as Richie would say. But hit the like, hit the share. Good to see you, Tommy. Yeah, hope you're well, my friend. Halloween's around the corner. Christmas is around the corner. I'm back. Gonna do a lot more lives. I have a bit more. Just have a new apartment here. Hope you like the wallpaper. Bit of a matrix trick going on. Bit of a matrix trick, but I like it. Few other things happening, but more or less ready to rock now. And pop in, say hello anytime. Arsenal fan chat is in the house. Arsenal fan channel Ray, I presume. What's up, Dave? Good result today. Chelsea were dangerous. Is Jota injured? Asking for a friend. I don't think it's serious with Jota. I mean, he landed on him. It's more of a rib injury, probably. I don't think it's anything other than that. You have to be careful. You have to put him in kid gloves. Jota is key for me. Jota is key for me. What's your thoughts on Bournemouth yesterday? Wow, that was a shock. I know 10 men and stuff, but I still thought Arsenal might have at least got the draw there. But there's a long way to go. Arsenal Liverpool coming up, of course. That's going to be interesting. We'll have to do a video on that, Ray. But there's so much football. It's going to be absolutely crazy. It's Premier League, it's Champions League. It's Premier League, it's League Cup, it's Champions League. It is absolutely crazy. Won't get a second, won't get a minute. It's going to be wall to wall football, and we do like it, especially after that international break. And me being an Irishman, with the way Ireland are playing at the moment, I do need a break, especially from international football. And that's when Premier League is back and Champions League and the rest is when I am in my element. So really looking forward to the next few weeks. As we say, huge games. Madrid, Leipzig, Arsenal, City, Newcastle, Everton. Huge games. Let's see where we are. Chelsea was one of them today. We passed the test today. Lucky in stages, but with a goal disallowed, it was just off. With a penalty awarded and then not given. Touch and go on that one. Probably just about right. Referee was a bit too, blowing every 2 seconds, every 3 seconds. It's a physical game. It's a man's game. It's a proper game. Stop blowing the bloody whistle. Let's be real. Get over it. Let the game flow. There was too many stops and starts today. Far too many stops and starts. And that did not suit either team. Both teams like playing football. But it was a really good game. And Chelsea, you're right, are absolutely dangerous. Yes, I am still in Dublin. I live in Glasnevin. I actually didn't move far. I moved a few hundred yards, maybe a kilometre, less than a kilometre away. So Glasnevin Cemetery is just over there. One of the most famous cemeteries in Ireland, Glasnevin. Over 1.6 million people buried there. It's about 200 yards away. So yeah, in Glasnevin, still here. Demands on squads are hard. Yes, well, the players are giving out about it. Far too many games. It's all about playing football. They just want to see, it's all about the Wonga. It's all about the Benjamin Franklins, unfortunately. That is what it's about. It's all about money. Yeah, Arsenal were poor yesterday. Yeah, look, it's not the end of the world. It's a long season. Look at City today. They were jammy. What, 95th minute? 90, and even the goal they got was a bit. I'm sure Wolves are thinking were robbed today. So, look, long way to go. Arsenal, Liverpool coming up. That'll be tough. That'll be really tough. Kelleher did well today, to be fair. No chance with the Chelsea goal, which was onside, by the way. Konate's leg played him on. He was just on. No qualms about that one. But I think Liverpool deserved it overall. They had the more chances, to control the game more. But there's a good Chelsea side, a dangerous Chelsea side. And they're getting better with that new manager. So I'm happy to come away with 3 points there today. Absolutely happy. In Glasnevin, I could walk there from my sister's place, says Ray. Yep, I'm born and bred from Condra, and I live in Glasnevin, next door, baby. We're 20 odd years. Yeah, still rocking, as I said, a tough year. Back now, ready to rock. New apartment with the Matrix wallpaper behind me. And ready to roll. More shows, more lives, more fun, hopefully more wins. Liverpool's 3,000 win in their history today. Overall wins, 3,000 wins today. Was that 2-1 win against Chelsea. So congrats to LFC for that huge milestone. Mo Salah breaks into the top 10 Premier League goal scorers of all time. Not bad for a one season wonder with that goal today. What's that? Is that a seventh or eighth goal in 11 games today? I mean, Mo just keeps getting better and better, and he does like a goal against Chelsea, doesn't he? He does like a goal against Chelsea. I'm not going to stay on long. I'm just announcing myself that I'm back, and I'll be hit the like, hit the share. I'll be around. I'll be doing a lot more lives, a lot more games. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be ridiculous. So many games coming up. So many games coming up, guys. It is wall to wall. Get your comments in. What did you think of today? Did you think Liverpool deserved it? Do you think Chelsea maybe should have got a draw? I don't know. They spent so much bloody money. Their bench was ridiculous. So for me, we had a decent bench though. I mean, if you've the likes of Diaz, McAllister, Nunes, Gomez coming on, wow, that's decent. That's a decent bench as well. Allison was missing today in goal, but as I say, Keller didn't put a foot wrong. He had no chance with the goal. And of course, Harvey Elliott is due back pretty soon with that injury, so not too bad. Let's hope the Jota injury isn't bad. Looks like a rib injury or so. I thought he looked like he was winded. He landed on him awkwardly. I don't think it's anything more than that, and hopefully he is okay for midweek, but we shall see, because we know Jota is injury prone, Not as bad, say, as someone like Naby Keita, who used to get injured playing Twister, but we need Jota. Jota is the key to me. Jota staying fit's key to me. Absolutely key to me. Jota stays fit, Liverpool have a chance. Obviously, you want your spine, Van Dijk, Alisson to come back in there, McAllister, Gravenberg, very good again today, and Salah up front, unbelievable. Jota is part of that spine for me. If we can keep those players fit, Liverpool have a chance. You just don't know. City aren't exactly firing on all cylinders. They don't usually do it till after Christmas anyway. But once you're in there, thereabouts, 2-3 points off the top, with 10, 12 games to go, you're in with a shout. I mean, if someone would have told me, start the season, transition year, you're thinking slot coming in, new manager, new backroom staff, didn't buy anybody. We didn't put our hand in our pocket, guys. Let's be real here, that we would be top after 8 games. Top after 8 games. Only lost 1 game, albeit at Anfield against Forest, which I think was the first win at Anfield since 1969 in the league. I mean, that was weird. We didn't play well that day. Forest deserved that, but 2 Champions League wins, a League Cup win, I would have took it. You'd take it, absolutely. What was that, 10 wins out of 11? You take it all night long. New manager and all that, so wow. 11,000 subscribers, and I can't remember when you had them. Well done. Yeah. 11,260 to be precise. But you know what? I didn't do much in the last year. As I said, a lot happening. I moved house, bought an apartment, loads going on. So there's been a lot going on in the last 12 months, so the growth has been quite slow. But over 11k now, road to 12k is on, and on Instagram, and on Twitter, X as well, at Dave's LFC Chats. But it's a bit of fun. It's still a hobby for me, guys. It's still a hobby for me. I'm hoping to get a few more people on, a few more maybe celebrities and stuff like that. And I had John Octoberg on earlier in the season. Of course, he left to play for Stevie G in Saudi Arabia. So good luck to Big J. But absolutely loving it, yeah. After 10 games, the league race is established, says Ray from Arsenal Fan Circle. Yeah, I usually judge it at around 10, 12, or even 13, because 12, 13 is a third of the way. You're 33 and a third of the way in after 12, 13 games, 38 league games, so 13, 12 games, something like that. If you're top after that and you're in the top 4, or you're in a pretty good place, but it's still early. It's still early, guys. There's a lot of games to come. As I say, you throw in injuries, you throw in decisions, bad decisions, VAR decisions, some crazy stuff, and they're still throwing it out there. The referees are throwing it out there, but it's not easy. It is not easy. It's easier just to look at it on the pitch. It's easier to talk about it when you're watching it on Sky, on telly, or TNT, or whatever you're watching it on. But I thought the referee was just far too whistle happy today. Some of the decisions are right. Was it a penalty? Of course, could have went either way. I think if he would have shot earlier, he would have got the penalty. When he shot, he sort of collided with the keeper, so you could say the keeper was going to save it. So, much of a muchness there. The offside was offside, so I don't think the major decisions in today's games were wrong. I think you were probably right. The one where he ran through and Jota was pulled back could have been a red. He had a long way to go. He was just over the halfway line, maybe a bit closer to the goal. Might have been a red card, but I'm happy with it. I'll take it. Hopefully Jota's okay. You've 3 points, 2-1. Absolutely take it and just walk away and move on. That's it. It's a tough game out of the way. Chelsea, home or away, is a tough game, So, yeah, I'll do it. That's beautiful. I think we drew twice with them in the league last year, So you'll take it. You'll absolutely take it. So, and we beat them in the cup, in the League Cup. But I mean, other than that, pretty good day at the office for the Reds, but the games get tougher. The games get quicker. I mean, Leipzig away in the Champions League won't be easy. You know, Arsenal away will not be easy. They'll be looking for some sort of a reaction considering they've lost against Bournemouth at the weekend. So they'll be looking for that. And then you've City on the horizon, Newcastle on the horizon, Everton on the horizon, and Real Madrid on the horizon. So it's going to get tougher and tougher and tougher. But I believe in this team. It's a really, really good squad. I just think injuries are key at the right moments and stuff like that. If we can keep the nucleus, the spine, players ready, fresh, ready to rock, the hunger, good squad. We have a real chance of a trophy this season. A real chance of a trophy. And who knows, maybe one of the big two, league or the Champions League. We have to be in the equation. We have to be in the thoughts of Arsenal's, Arteta's mind, and of course Guardiola's mind go, they started well, they're doing well, the new manager, let's see what happens there. So, no ref consistency at all. Well, look, I can't come on here giving out too much about referees. I mean, it was ridiculous in the last 2 or 3 seasons. We've had some ridiculous decisions. The Diaz disallowed goal against Spurs, last season, it was ridiculous with VAR decision. It's so fast nowadays. It's so quick. It's so physical. He's looking for help from VAR. Sometimes he gets it and sometimes he doesn't. So inconsistency is probably the right word to use. The ref wears knickers, couldn't even shoulder someone off the ball. Yeah, it's a physical game. As I said earlier on, it's a physical game. If you can't shoulder someone off the ball, a 50-50 as we used to call it, we were kicking the ball around on the road back in the 80s. Come on, the game is dead if you can't shoulder someone off the ball. If you're physically stronger and it's a one-on-one and you can shoulder them off the ball, that's it. I think it was Gravenberg today did it. McAllister did it today. It was just too much, far too much, too trigger happy. Far too easy. Hi there, mate. Important win for us today. Craig Lennox. How are you, Craig? Hope you were well, mate. As I say, I'm back going live. A lot more live shows to come on Dave's LFC chat. So hit the like button, hit the share button, hit the care button, hit the Liverpool FC win button, top of the league button, whatever button you want to win button, Benjamin button. I'm on the orange juice here, going real healthy, but 2-1, I'll take it. 3,000 win in Liverpool's history today. 3,000 wins in all competitions. Wow. Huge day in Anfield. It was a big one because a lot of people were saying this is Arne Slot's first real test. Okay, United away, Old Trafford, it's always the big one. It's always the one that we want to win, fans anyway. But United aren't the team they used to be. They were even lucky against Brentford the weekend, weren't they? So, but still, we do like beating United. No matter what team they put out, it is a nice day at the office when you beat them, especially 3-0 at Old Trafford. But I just thought Chelsea, up and coming, new manager, starting to play well. They have young Carlton Palmer there. He didn't do anything really today, did he? Didn't get a sniff today. But they have a lot of quality on the bench. To get the 3 points, the win. Especially when it came back into it and went 1-1, you're thinking, need a reaction here. A few minutes later, beautiful finish from Jones. Yeah, I'll take it. Absolutely take it. It wasn't perfect by any means. Absolutely wasn't perfect. But I was watching it here on the television. It was not perfect by any means. But a win's a win. Simple as a win's a win. And I'll take it all day long. Stay top. Bit of pressure on us, City getting that late winner against Wolves today. Very late. You're thinking, they might drop points here. Now Liverpool, an hour later, bang. 2-1. Wow. Absolutely take it all night long. I might need a little to plug this in a bit because I'm only on 10%. I'm not going to stay on much longer, but I'll give you a few more minutes. As I say, I'm back live. Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Dave's LFC chat. The road to 12k is on. But Liverpool on top of the league. Liverpool beat Chelsea 2-1 today. Who stood out for you? Of course, Jones getting a penalty. Got another penalty, of course, and that was disallowed. And just his overall play, and then to get that goal. I thought his first touch when the ball was played over, I thought he overplayed it, and I thought the keeper was a little slow off his line, but gave him the little flick around the keeper. It was delicious into the corner. Wow, and we needed that quick fire reaction because Chelsea would just got that equaliser and were coming back into it. Might have been a different game if it would have been let live for, say, another 5-10 minutes, but to get back straight into it just makes Chelsea's heads drop that bit. We're back in it. No, we're back losing 2-1, that type of way. So absolutely huge. Parts of it, they went around Trent. I'm glad had some cover to help out, and I hope Jota is okay, says Craig. Yeah, I don't think it's too serious, but we'll find out more tomorrow. But it just looked like a rib injury, didn't he? Because he fell awkwardly. The player fell on top of him, but that's the way Jota plays. He loves the physicality, doesn't he? He just harasses and harries a bit like Nunes when he came on. I thought he was going to get sent off, to be fair. But look, guys, huge win. Big win for the Reds today. It's all about getting the points. It's all about a reaction. I thought there was a bit of passion in that second half as well. That was really good. Even on the sideline, Slot got a yellow card. He was going mad. He was going crazy. First time I've seen him. He's usually calm, collected, nice and easy, walking up and down with that lovely, shiny, bald head. But today, there was a bit of passion. There was a bit of fire in the belly. And that was good to see. Up the Reds, says Craig. Absolutely. I'm not going to stay on long, guys. Great to see you, Tommy Walker. Ray from Arsenal Fan Circle. Check them out as well. Good, great Arsenal channel. But just great to see us, guys. Lot more stuff to come. We'll do something midweek, of course, because the games, Champions League, Arsenal next weekend. Huge few weeks coming up for the Reds. But we're in a really good place. We've had a really good start in the new era of Arne Slot. A really good start. You couldn't have wished for any better. Okay, take the Forest loss at Anfield. First time since 1969. Wow. And they deserved it that day. We were so poor, so I can't have any regrets on that. We just didn't deserve to get anything out of that game. And we didn't get out of that game. But other than that, I think in some of the games we played within ourselves, I don't think we were absolutely brilliant. Maybe in one or two of the games we played really well. Second half against AC Milan at San Siro, we played really well. United second half, we played well at Old Trafford, but United aren't the team they used to be, are they? Chelsea today, I thought we played really well. It was a tough game, a proper game of football, old school, proper game, a physical game. But tougher tests to come, guys. Tougher tests to come. I believe anyway, but if we beat Arsenal next week, I'm booking my flights for the victory parade, says Tommy Walker. Oh, come on, Tommy. Little bit early, baby. It'd be a big statement, a huge win. It's not going to be easy. It is not going to be easy next week. Arsenal away is always tough. Let's see where we are. Let's hope players and everybody's ready to rock. We need everybody for that one. We'll need our A game for that one. We'll want to be, bang, ready to go. But that's a little while away. We'll worry about that when it comes around the corner. But there's just so many games. The players looking at the calendar, it's just crazy games coming up for Liverpool. If we can come out the other side of the next 6-7 games and still be top, then we start believing, you know what I mean? Then we start believing. Some tough games. Is it away at Everton, away at Newcastle, Madrid at Anfield, Leipzig away, Arsenal, away. I think there's a lot of away games and huge games coming up. Stick together, get behind the manager. I really do like him. I like the way he speaks. He's intelligent, reads the game really well, makes the substitutions, I think, at the right time. Even Diaz coming on gave them that bit of a lift today. I think that was the right decision as well. McAllister as well to try close it up. Gomez, just the right decisions. Doesn't wait too long to make the decisions. Even makes them at half time sometimes. That was the big thing about Klopp. Sometimes he just waited too long to make the decisions. We could all say we need a sub here, we need a sub here, and it just wouldn't happen, and he'd wait, and then something would happen. So really good. But as I say, I'm going to say it again, it is very early, Reds. It's very early, but we're top of the league. We're going along nicely, but tough games to go. Hit the like, hit the share, more lives to come. Stay safe. Bit windy out there tonight in Dublin. Very windy. Good night, Dave. Catch you next time. Tommy Walker, great to see you, mate. Ray, Craig Lennox, these are absolute legends. Hit the like, hit the share, give us a sub, show us you care. It's finished at Anfield. Liverpool 2, Chelsea 1, top of the league. We're in a good place. But there's a lot of tough games to come, guys. Stay safe. Talk soon. Cheers.